Felicity Jones is a true acting chameleon, having proved herself to be totally at home in any historical period and every movie genre. Her newest role, ace balloon pilot Amelia Wren in Tom Harper's The Aeronauts, is her most challenging to date. I'm Dave Karger, and this is Variety Cinema Essentials.
What are you doing?
Giving the people their money's worth.
But will that not damage the integrity of the balloon?
Perhaps.
This is absurd.
Felicity Jones was perfect for Amelia because on the one hand she has fragility and vulnerability to her, and then on the other side she has this immense strength.
Jones taps into the daredevil side of Amelia, the side that would leap at the opportunity to defy death in order to set a world height record in the year 1862. She refuses to take any sort of subordinate place in the patriarchal Victorian society.
I'm a really good aeronaut. I want to use what I'm good at.
Women don't belong in balloons. And she makes such a show of herself.
Miss Wren, I need to make studies of the air.
I'm not a coachman for hire.
You are the only person who could fly us higher than anyone has ever been. So will you?
Once aloft, Amelia has to be in command of speed, altitude, and the challenges of weather, not to mention her uptight passenger, scientist James Glacier, with whom she's often finding herself at odds. Sparks fly between Jones and her Oscar-winning co-star of The Theory of Everything, Eddie Redmayne.
Eddie and Felicity were always top of the list, and boy, wouldn't it be amazing if we could get those two back together.
It was so different to any part that I'd seen her play. Her physicality is sort of formidable in this film because she was actually up there doing it all.
Mr. Glacier, you're airborne for the first time in your life. I suggest you spend less time frowning at me and more taking in this beautiful world we've just left.
As their fragile craft reaches unimaginable heights and disaster seems a heartbeat away, Jones uses the action movie muscles she showed as Jyn Erso in Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, to portray a true adventurer, marshaling all of her strength and instinct in order to survive.
Felicity Jones is one of the toughest people I have ever worked with.
The key with stunt work is practice, practice, practice. Before we started shooting, we had 3 weeks of rehearsal, which was not only rehearsing the dialogue scenes, but also preparing for Amelia's stunt work at the beginning of the film.
But Jones never loses sight of Amelia as a fully imagined human being.
It's a film that is about hope, about the feeling that anything is possible. It's rooted in character and some fantastic scenes written by Jack Thorne that are just an absolute pleasure to play.
Amelia Wren may remind you of all of the other iconic female aviators who battled prejudice to take their rightful place in the skies. But most of all, you'll be mindful of Felicity Jones as one actress who soars in every role.